Hi guys, I have a quick get ready with me. Tonight's date night. We're going to go out early for Valentine's Day. We're going to go wine tasting and then to a restaurant. It's a winery slash restaurant, so that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm starting off by priming my face with the Murad Invisiblur Perfecting Shield. This is one of my favorite primers. I love it. It just really smooths your skin without like rolling up underneath your makeup. And you're going to see some of my family throughout this video. The next thing I'm doing is getting ready to put my foundation on, and I'm using the Rimmel Match Perfection 24-Hour Moisture Blurring Effect in Ivory, and just using a damp beauty sponge by Real Techniques to blend that out. Then I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral, and I'm also going to be going in with MAC's Prep and Prime in Light Boost just to give it a yellowy tone. And then I'm going to be blending both of those out with my damp beauty blender. You guys have any plans for Valentine's Day? I'm not a big Valentine's Day person, but I do like how it makes me feel. It does make me feel happy, and that's probably because I'm married and we don't get a chance to get out very much. So I'm excited for tonight. I hope we have a really good night. So I'm just blending everything out, and then once I finish blending everything out, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. HD powder, which you know is one of my favorite setting powders. And I'm going to be using my damp beauty sponge to set underneath my eye and everywhere I put my concealer with. And then once I've set that, I'm going to go in with a big fluffy brush fluffy powder brush by Real Techniques to set the rest of my face. And yeah, I hope you guys all have a good day no matter what you're doing tonight. I hope it's a good night for you all. Next, I'm going in with the Rimmel by Kate. It's the Contour, Highlight, and Shape palette, and I'm only using the contour shade and the blush shade for tonight. I ended up going with something really soft and romantic. I told you guys I thought I was going to be bold, but I changed my mind. I really wish I would have even went like even softer than what I did in this video, but I didn't end up doing a whole lot. Didn't do like falsies and a crazy wing or anything. I just wanted to look soft and pretty for my husband tonight. So I'm going in and just carving out my cheekbones, and then around my forehead, my jaw, and my neck, and then I'm pinching the sides of that contour brush by Real Techniques and contouring my nose. Then I'm going in with MAC's Give Me Sun, the Mineralize Skin Finish, just to warm everything up, one of my favorite bronzers ever. Now I'm going in with a Real Techniques stippling brush and using the blush shade in the Rimmel Kate contour palette. And then I'm going in with the Mary Lou Mananizer by the Balm to highlight my face up. And I did a pretty soft highlight at first, but then at the end you'll see I kind of changed my mind and I wanted to look a little extra glowy. So here I'm going in just at the high points of my face, cheekbones, forehead, nose, Cupid's bow, and then I'm blending everything back out with that big powder brush by Real Techniques. I always do that so I don't have any harsh lines afterwards. Next I'm going to be doing my brows with the Ofra Universal Eyebrow Pencil. And I've really been liking this lately. And then I'm going to set it with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Tinted Brow Gel in the shade Granite. Then I'm going to be going in after I've done my eyebrows and priming my eyelids with the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Original. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to be using my Naked 3 palette by Urban Decay. I thought I would pull this out tonight because it's such a sweet romantic palette and haven't used it for a while. So I'm going in to set my lids with the color Strange. It's a nice, very, very light pink color. It almost looks white, but that's what I'm setting both of my lids with. And then next I'm going to be going in with the shade Limit and Nooner, and I'm going to be doing my creases with that with a fluffy brush by Luxie. And after I get both of my creases blended out, and there's my little one right there that you saw, he's so sweet. So going back and forth with both of my eyes to set my crease. Then I'm going to be going in with the Stila Magnificent Metals eyeshadow, and the shade that I have is called Rose Gold Retro, to give my eyes a little bit of sparkle. I love these shadows. You do have to let them sit and dry before you do anything else. So I'm going to be putting this on both of my lids, and then I'm going to let that dry for a second before I go in and blend out my crease again. So just going in on both sides, and I tried to use my finger, but they don't blend out really well and they stay all night long. So once they're put, they're put. Yeah, anyway. Yeah guys, I didn't know it was going to take me this long to do. So next I'm going to be going in with the same thing and doing the other eye. And once I get done with that, I think I'm going to be going in with the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask to prep my lips for some liquid lipstick. I like to put on a chapstick or like a mask underneath. That way it doesn't like emphasize my fine lines and wrinkles, and my lips get really chapped. They're very dry. So I always like to go in and moisturize them a little bit before I put any liquid lipstick on. So I'm hoping I finish that up soon. Yeah, there we go. So now I see I'm just showing you that you have to let it dry, and I'm putting that on. And this is probably my favorite lip mask that I have. And now that it's dry, I'm going back in with the shades Limit and Nooner again and blending that crease out. I just wanted a little pop of something, so that glitter did it for me. And then I'm going in with the shade Dust, and I'm going to be doing my inner corners. Now that I'm looking at this video, I wish I would have done something to deepen up my outer V, but I wanted to keep everything soft and simple. That's just the way my husband likes it. Not that this is a natural look, it's definitely not natural by any means, but I just wanted it soft and sweet. So I ran Limit and Nooner underneath my lash line, and I'm curling my lashes. I didn't want to fuss with falsies tonight because sometimes they just really irritate my eyes, and I wanted to have a good night. I didn't want to have to worry about my eyelashes, so I'm going in with the next best thing, and that's the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, and I'm using the waterproof kind. This is a little bit hard to get off of my eyes, I won't lie. I do have a hard time getting it off, but I just absolutely love the way it looks. It makes my eyelashes so long and pretty. Probably one of my favorite mascaras, and I like their original too. So after I was done there, I just felt like I wanted to deepen up that lower lash line a little bit, so I went back in with Limit and Nooner in that Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, and I'm just blending that out again and adding a little bit more. So now I'm going in with the Mary Lou Mananizer by the Balm again, and I'm just highlighting my nose and getting ready to go in with my lips here, and I'm using the Jordana Sweet Cream, the matte liquid lippies, and this is in the shade Creme Brulee. And once I get done with that, I'm going to top it off with the Stila Glitterati top coat. But before I do that, while it's drying, I'm going in with ColourPop's Cream Gel Liner in the shade DTLA. It's a navy blue cream gel eyeliner, and I'm using that in my waterline just to give it a little something to make it a little more smoky. And yeah. These gel liners are some of my favorites. I really like them, and I like the colors that they have to offer, and they're really cheap. So there I am shaking up that Stila Glitterati top coat. I keep wanting to call it the Magnificent Metals because of the eyeshadow, but this is the Glitterati top coat. So I just put that on all over my liquid lipstick, and I had to let that dry for a few, and once that was done, I went in with my Sephora Nude Mist Glow, I think. I can't find the can. I don't know what I did with it after last night to spray my face and give it a shine. I love this stuff, guys. It makes you really glowy. And as if that wasn't enough, I decided to go in with the Tatcha Dewy Mist Face Setting Spray. I know that's not the right name of it, but I don't have it in front of me. So to make myself have a better glow and to set some of those powders with. And then I'm putting my earrings in, and I'm getting ready to finish off my look for the night. So I'm going to take down my clip and comb out my hair a little bit, and I'll be ready to go on my date night with my husband, guys. So I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, or had a fantastic weekend since this is Sunday by the time this is going up. And I hope we have a good night tonight, and you guys have a good Valentine's. And if you don't like Valentine's Day, I hope you make the day special somehow anyway. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope that I see you again in my next video, guys. That's it. Good night, guys. Bye.